bench as well. The likes
हेलो
of Mitch
दोस्तों,
Santner on the
पहली
bench. You've got
आईपीएल
Ajinkya
पहला
Rahane's
मैच
experience. You've
सिर्फ
also got
25 रुपये में
the
खेलो।
leggy in Prashant Solanki,
पूरा
Tushar
मैच
Deshpande, a
25
pace
रुपये में
option
खेलने
too.
के लिए
But
हमारे
Moj, when
लिंक
you look
से
at this
ऐप को
playing
डाउनलोड
11,
करो ड्रीम
do you agree
11
with that to start things off?
और
Any changes
पूरा
that you might
मैच
make?
पूरा आईपीएल
There's
सिर्फ
probably
25 रुपये में
one
खेलो।
change that I might make. We
50
might
वाला
see
गेम
Mitchell
25
Santner
रुपये,
coming in
20
and
वाला
playing a
गेम
role
या
at
40 वाला
various
गेम
different
20
points
रुपये।
of the tournament, just simply because
मजा ही आ
they've
जाएगा।
backed him over the
और
years.
टीम मेरा
They
लाइव टीम
need
बना
home
के दिखाऊंगा।
success
आप मेरा
more
टेलीग्राम
than
चैनल
anything. They
ज्वाइन
only
कर
won
लो
4 out of
और
14
मजे से
games
विन
last year. They
करो।
won 18 out of the last
करोड़पति
20
बनने का
games
सपना
they've played at home over the years. So they really
चलो
need to
देखो
bank
मेरा
on
टीम बन रहा है अभी
successful things that work at
और
that
मैं
stadium,
ये
and
दो टीम के
spinning all
साथ
round
जाऊंगा
is
आगे।
something that has.
Yeah, and I think obviously Magala, as you mentioned, AB would come into the play of CSK and the Fortress as well. But guys, a hidden gem. You looked at some of the names there. Oh, and let's start.
Moeen Ali as well, so that's fantastic as well. So, I don't know the local spinners, but they have a leg spinner you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, Prashant Solanki is
he's going to be pretty much involved in those games, home games as well. So we just have to wait and see.
When you look at this lineup and you sort of look at where they fill their roles,
You find if he's given a role or space to create a role for himself, he does that. He loves pressure, he loves big moments, he loves working with MS Dhoni. So if CSK can create that opportunity at 3 and let him run for the whole tournament until he has to go home to play tests, I think that's the best opportunity that might get the best out of Ben Stokes.
You look at this squad, AB, and when you look at the Pacers, there's not too much IPL experience. You've got a Simarjeet Singh, you've got Magala, who's never played here, you've got Pretorius, who's had a few games there as well. They'll be hoping, they haven't changed their curator because they'll be hoping for a lot of spin, and they've got options galore. You've got someone like Jadoo, you've got someone like Owen Morgan,
Owen Morgan.
Not Owen Morgan, Moeen Ali.
Yes.
So you've got options coming in.
Yeah.
But when you speak of those options, do you turn back and go spin, spin, spin?
I think there's a role to play for the seamers. If you look at the past, the seamers do sort of operate with the spinners, and MS knows exactly when to bring the spinners on and what to do with that. I think Magala is the perfect guy to replace someone like a Bravo. Not the same, obviously in the same bracket. There's no experience, but very similar. Angles it in there, bowls a hard ball. He's got the same kind of cutter, and he can hit sixes. Obviously not in the same quality of bracket at the moment, but give the guy opportunity, give him some time. I think he's going to be really good on the chin-out wicket, hard lengths. He will definitely solve a problem or two.
Yeah, then when you speak of solving problems, a man who's done it for them over the years, Ravinder Jadeja.
MS, he's one of the most senior guys within the team as well. So he have a big part to play as well. I know he captain was it last year, and then he actually pulled out as well, and then Dhoni have to take over back. But with his experience, he's been bowling well in Test cricket as well. He's been having a fantastic run in Test cricket, and so his confidence level is very high right now, and I'm sure he's actually excited to be back home and playing against in front of his home crowd. So he have something to actually prove to his fans and say, hey fans, I'm still here. Sorry about last year, but we are back and we are going to deliver the goods for you guys. So it's going to be a good one from Jadeja.
Yeah, it is buzzing. It's absolutely buzzing for CSK playing back at their Fortress as well. Let's just give you a look at a probable 11 that we've stitched together for the Yellow Army. What does that look like for you? Because when you look with you, a hidden gem, a surprise package that might stand out for you this season?
Yeah, here again, I'm going to have to go with leadership, just based on the back of the lack of success last year. Very similar to Mumbai. They have the template, they have the formula. It's just a matter of implementing it now. But they need to get it right early on in the tournament. So I don't like repeating myself, but it is crucial if they do want to make the playoffs.
Are they going to make the playoffs is the big question, I guess, then.
I'm going to have to say just by the skin of their teeth.
Oh, okay, just.
Maybe on net run rate.
You two